Have you ever dreamed of a city painted in 100 shades of blue? A place where every corner turned reveals a new, breathtaking scene, where the air is fresh with mountain breezes and time seems to slow down? Well, that magical place exists, and it's called Chefchaouen, tucked away in the heart of Morocco's Rif Mountains. This isn't just a destination. It's a feeling, an experience that will stay with you forever. Today, we're going on a journey to explore this enchanting blue pearl. We'll wander through its labyrinthine streets, discover its hidden gems, and soak in the serene atmosphere that makes Chefchaouen so unique. So grab a cup of mint tea, get comfortable, and let's dive into the mesmerizing world of Chefchaouen. Our adventure begins. In the Medina, the old walled city, which is the heart and soul of Chefchaouen, the moment you step through one of its ancient gates, you're transported into another world. The first thing that strikes you is, of course, the color. It's an ocean of blue. From deep indigo to pale sky blue, every wall, door, and staircase is washed in this calming hue. But why blue? There are a few theories. Some say it was introduced by Jewish refugees in the 1930s, who painted their homes blue to symbolize the sky and heaven, reminding them of God. Others believe the blue color helps to keep mosquitoes away, or that it keeps the houses cooler during the hot summer months. Honestly, whatever the reason, the result is absolutely stunning. It feels like you're walking through a living work of art. As we meander through the narrow, winding alleyways, it's impossible not to get lost. But here, getting lost is part of the fun. Every turn leads to another picturesque scene. You'll find vibrant flower pots contrasting beautifully against the blue walls, colorful Berber rugs hanging on display, and sleeping cats curled up on sunny doorsteps. They are the true kings and queens of this city, completely unfazed by the visitors admiring their peaceful kingdom. Unlike the bustling Medinas of Marrakesh or Fez, Chefchaouen has a distinctly relaxed and peaceful vibe. The pace of life here is slower, more deliberate. The locals are warm and welcoming, often greeting you with a friendly salam as you pass by. There's no aggressive selling, just gentle invitations to look at the beautiful crafts. Speaking of crafts, Chefchaouen is a shopper's paradise. The small shops and stalls are filled with unique, locally made goods. You'll find hand-woven blankets and jalabis, traditional leather goods like bags and babuches, and beautiful pottery. One of the specialties here is the goat cheese, a local delicacy that you have to try, and don't forget the fragrant spices and argan oil products. Shopping here is a chance to support local artisans and take a piece of Chefchaouen's magic home with you. After exploring the maze-like streets, we find ourselves in the main square, Plaza Yuta El Hammam. This is the social hub of the city. The square is lined with cafes and restaurants, all with terraces offering perfect views of the Grand Kasbah and the impressive Grand. The mosque is notable for its unusual octagonal minaret. The Kasbah, a beautifully restored fortress, is a must-visit. For a small entry fee, you can explore its lush green gardens, which feel like a tranquil oasis in the middle of the city. Climb to the top of the tower for a fantastic panoramic view of the Medina's blue rooftops stretching out below, with the rugged mountains as a dramatic backdrop. Inside the Kasbah, there's also a small ethnographic museum that offers a glimpse into the region's history and culture. Now, let's talk about food. Moroccan cuisine is famous for a reason, and Chefchaouen does not disappoint. The restaurants around Plaza Yuta El Hammam are great, but for a more authentic experience, venture into the smaller side streets. Find a family-run eatery and order a traditional tagine, whether it's lamb with prunes and almonds or a vegetarian tagine with seasonal vegetables. The slow-cooked flavors are simply incredible, and you can't leave Morocco without drinking copious amounts of mint tea. It's more than just a drink. It's a symbol of hospitality, served sweet and hot in small glasses. It's the perfect way to take a break and people watch from a rooftop terrace. While the city itself is captivating, the natural beauty surrounding it is just as spectacular. Chefchaouen's location in the Rif Mountains means that incredible hiking opportunities are right at your doorstep. A short, easy hike that everyone should do is the walk up to the Spanish Mosque. It's located on a hill overlooking the city. The path starts just beyond the eastern gate of the Medina, Rasi El Ma. The walk takes about 20 to 30 minutes and is best done in the late afternoon. The reward: the most breathtaking sunset view you can imagine. As the sun dips behind the mountains, it bathes the blue city in a warm, golden light. It's a truly magical moment, watching the city lights begin to twinkle below as the call to prayer echoes through the valley. It's a moment of pure peace and reflection. For the more adventurous, the Rif Mountains offer more challenging treks. You can hike to the nearby Akcher waterfalls. It's a bit of a drive to get to the starting point, but totally worth it. The hike takes you through a lush green valley, and you have to cross a few streams. The trail leads to a stunning series of cascades and a natural rock formation known as Gaudi's Bridge. The crystal clear water is incredibly refreshing, especially after a long hike. You can even take a dip if you're brave enough. The water is quite cold. Another great option is to explore the Talasemtane National Park, which is a haven for nature lovers. The park is home to diverse flora and fauna, including fir forests that are unique to this part of Morocco. You can arrange for a local guide to take you on a multi-day trek, staying in simple mountain guest houses along the way. It's an incredible way to experience the raw, untouched beauty of the Moroccan countryside and the hospitality of the Berber people. Back in the city, another spot you shouldn't miss is Rasi El Ma, which literally means head of the water. This is where the fresh mountain spring water flows into the city. You can see local women doing their laundry in the public washing areas, a tradition that has been going on for centuries. The sound of the rushing water and the lively chatter create a wonderful, authentic atmosphere. It is a small glimpse into the daily life of the people who call this beautiful city home. As night falls, Chefchaouen takes on a different kind of magic. The blue streets are softly lit by lanterns, creating a quiet, almost mystical ambience. The air cools and the city becomes even more peaceful. It's the perfect time for a final stroll, to find a cozy restaurant for dinner, or to just sit on a rooftop, gaze at the stars, and reflect on the day's discoveries. Chefchaouen is a city that invites you to slow down, to breathe, and to appreciate the simple beauty around you. It is a place where you can disconnect from the hustle and bustle of modern life and reconnect with yourself. It's not just about the stunning visuals. It's about the feeling of tranquility that permeates every corner. Whether you're an adventurer, a photographer, a culture enthusiast, or just someone looking for a peaceful escape, Chefchaouen has something to offer. It is a reminder that sometimes the most beautiful places are the ones that are a little off the beaten path, a little quieter, and a little more magical. So is Chefchaouen on your travel bucket list now? I hope this journey has inspired you to visit and experience the Blue Pearl of Morocco for yourself. It is a trip that will fill your camera with incredible photos and your heart with lasting memories. Thank you so much for joining me on this virtual tour of Chefchaouen. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more travel adventures. Let me know in the comments below what part of Chefchaouen you'd love to see the most. Until next time, happy travels.